Well, Labor hopes its GST-free fruit and veggie policy will be a voting goldmine, but so far it's turned out to be a bit of a minefield.
Are fresh herbs included? What about lettuce seedlings? Is garlic a vegetable, a spice or a herb? Political reporter Lloyd Bird took some groceries into the beehive to get some answers.
Chris Hipkins serving up some burgers.
These have tomatoes, those don't.
Now he's having to do similar with his GST policy. What has it and what doesn't?
There are always going to be questions about something that sits at the margin.
So he went shopping and brought some marginal items to his press conference. This is some basil. It's in a pot, it's growing, and it's a herb. Would that there have GST on it?
That is a plant, so we'll have to, I don't have a clear answer for you on that.
What about this here? This is, I guess it's processed, it's coriander that's been chopped off and it's in a packet.
That you wouldn't pay GST on that?
You wouldn't?
Nope.
Okay, so that's exempt.
Yep.
What about a bulb of garlic?
You would not pay GST on that.
Okay, no. So garlic's a vegetable?
Garlic is counted.
What about this here vacuum-packed peeled cloves of garlic?
That would have to consider how it was processed in the packaging.
Where to draw the line is a real boondoggle.
The definitional issues about what's in and what's out becomes very complicated, becomes very complex to administer.
Prime Minister, if I was to go down to Bunnings Warehouse and get a punnet of lettuce seedlings and take them home, would they be GST exempt?
Because you would pay GST on those almost certainly.
But I could chop off the lettuce and use it for a salad.
You can keep going if you like. I've already answered that question. Amelia.
Pure and easy baby beets.
It would depend on the way they're processed.
It's not just how the policy will work that's being questioned, but also, is it even the right policy? Health Coalition Aotearoa says it's not.
If we had some support for local food hubs, like fruit and vegetable co-ops, that would help bring the price down, supplying locally grown fruits and vegetables to the communities where they live, we think that could be a lot more effective.
Then there's the problem with the fruit and veg fiscal hole. The original fact sheet priced the policy at $1.985 billion. But then last night, Labor released a new fact sheet, pricing it at $2.22 billion. That's a $235 million error.
If what he did was a quiet fix-up without letting anyone know, then that's a bit shabby and it certainly doesn't build trust or confidence.
So we should have more proactively corrected it on the day, I acknowledge that.
Especially when there's so much detail still to work out. Oh, actually, I do have one last one. It's frozen stir-fry.
All right, thank you.
This one's got grilled capsicum in it. Would that...
Thank you, everybody.
Would that be included? A stir-fry, leaving the Prime Minister pretty stirred up. Lloyd Bird, Newshub.